All right, hello once again, Jeff Scott of Rankin Technical College, and as part of the Rankin Technical College AWD 1000 Web Development Technologies course, I've been creating a series of video presentations that are based off of the Mozilla Developer Network Learn Web Development series. We're in the server-side website programming, Express Web Framework, Node.js/JavaScript, and we're about to start into the Express tutorial on the local library site. All right, as it says, the first article of this explains what we're supposed to learn, and it provides an overview of what the site will be like. All right. So, welcome to the MDN Local Library Express Node tutorial, in which we develop a website that might be used to manage the catalog of a local library. In this series of tutorial articles, you will use the Express Generator tool to create our skeleton, start and stop the Node web server, use a database to store the application's data, create routes for requesting different information and templates to render different type of data, work with forms, and deploy the application to production. We have learned some of these topics already and touched briefly on others. By the end of the tutorial, we should know enough to develop a simple Express app by ourselves, and that's what a lot of the class in the AWD 11111 course is all about. All right, local library is the name of the website that will create and evolve over the course of this series of tutorials. As you'd expect, the purpose of the website is to provide an online category for a small local library where users can browse books available and manage their accounts. This example has been carefully chosen because it can scale to show as much or as little detail as necessary and can be used to show off almost any Express feature. More importantly, it allows us to provide a guided path through the functionality you'll need in any website. Note that in the first few tutorial articles, we'll define a simple browse-only or read-only type of library members can use to find out what books are available. This allows us to explore the operations common to almost every website, reading and displaying database content. As we progress, the library example will be extended to demonstrate more advanced features. For example, to allow new books to be created and demonstrate how to use forms and support user authentication. That's the word I was looking for in an earlier video, and that word is extensible. This is an extensible example, meaning that it can be added to provide additional functionality. Even though it is extensible, it's called local library for a reason. We're hoping to show the minimum information that will get you up and running with Express quickly. As a result, we'll store information about books, copies of books, authors, and other key information. We won't be storing information about other items a library might need, or provide the infrastructure to support multiple library sites or other big library features. All right, it says as you work through the tutorial, we'll provide the appropriate code snippets for you to copy and paste at each point. And there will be other code that will hope you will extend yourself with some guidance. Instead of copying and pasting the code snippets, try typing them out. We'll do that if they're not too big. It'll benefit you in the long run, and you'll be more familiar over time. If you get stuck, you can find the fully developed version on GitHub here. Now I am going to grab it. So I'm going to go to code, download the zip, all right, and I'm going to right mouse click and choose show in folder. There it is, and I'm going to extract it into the desktop. Now, why am I doing that? I'm still going to do it myself, but I want it available in case I screw up, all right? The specific versions of Node Express, etc. that was tested on are listed in the package.json file. Now that you know a little bit more about the library website, it's time to start creating the skeleton project, which is part 2. And this, as you can see, is a lot longer. So I'll be back with part 2 shortly.